Jeez. What's going on, guys? It's Tiger back at another video. Playing some loot. Today. God damn. Loot's actually, I really like its ability. It has a lot of big playability. You can throw your super in the middle, get 3 stuck. It feels nice. Ice is a really cool ability. Just in any game, ice is just really sick. Anyways, I wanted to talk about some girls today. You guys have experience with that? You guys have experience with girls? Come on, don't lie. Don't lie. Come on, at least tell the truth. You don't have to lie. But today I want to talk about the characteristics of a smooth girl. What type of girls does Tiger like? This is for me personally. You guys don't have to apply this to your life. Yeah, everyone has their own preferences, but I would say the number one characteristic of a smooth girl is her ability to put something down her I'm just kidding. I always say it's loyalty, guys. It's loyalty. No, I don't want to talk about like loyalty or like smart or any of these characteristics. I want to talk about like the niche stuff. But the number one thing I would say it'd be pretty cool is if a girl that is a gamer. Gamer girls are cool. They're really, really cool. They usually, most of the times, they have like an older brother in their life. Not always, but older brothers. If they have an older brother, they're more decent human being. Not gonna lie. But nah, just gaming with a girl. I've had this experience before. It's really fun. You can just hang out, do what you like, and instead of a girlfriend nagging you like, oh, why? When are you gonna get off the game? When are you gonna let's go get some food? You can just play like Call of Duty with them and it's chill. Yeah, I'd highly recommend. Number two would be a girl who isn't on her phone all the time. Like, I'm talking about like during dinner, she's on her phone. You guys are just talking, she's on her phone. You guys are in the car ride, she's on her phone. This is a really hard characteristic to be. Because it's like you'd want to spend the time with the person if you're near them, right? And this goes on like honestly for everybody in my life. Like if you're a person who's just constantly addicted to your phone and can't get off like Instagram and stuff, it's just like, bro, what are we doing? It's like, what are we doing? Is it like I could just go home and I'd rather be on social media in my bed and it's warm and shit. But like I'm choosing to spend time here. But with a girl, if they're always on social media and they're always like looking at their phone, there's a deeper rooted issue in that. I do understand that people are addicted to their phones a lot more these days, but I found that when I was dating a girl who's always on social media or just hanging out with girls who are always on social media, they were kind of insecure. They would wear more makeup than usual. They would, it's kind of an overgeneralization, but they would be constantly comparing themselves to others, and you'd hear it all the time. It's, oh my god, why is this girl wearing that? Like, or this girl's wearing that. Like, what? It's like, I was just wearing that. Like, what lip gloss is she wearing? I want to know so bad. Like, just constantly comparing herself to other girls because that's where they get the value from. And I do know looks do matter a lot, but it's not everything. And if a girl's concentrate on her looks too much, it could get a bit annoying. Number 3 is a chill girl. A girl who can take a punch. Nah, that's not what I mean. A girl who can take shots and like throw shots back, if that makes sense. Like a girl who's not overly anal about every little thing. Like, oh, you can't say the R word or you can't say the S word, stuff like that. Those like very, very uptight girls and stuff. And if you make fun of them at all, they get like hella defensive and they get like, they can't take a joke. And that's really annoying to be around because it's just constant waste of energy. Um, yeah, know how to take a joke, because then your conversation can be much more funny. Like if I'm dating you, I don't want to have to constantly worry about what I say. Like I say some pretty outlandish things, so it's probably just not gonna work if you're like super what's the word for it? Like it's not LGBTQ, but like you can't say certain things around. Like you can't say the R word. Like they get offended easily. Yeah, that's just not fun to be around, honestly. Like the Karens and shit. You don't want to be around that. And the last characteristic, it would be, I don't know. No, I'm kidding. The last characteristic would be a girl who is surprisingly very busy. And I'm saying very busy. I was like, what? How you gonna? You don't want to hang out with them? You just want to see them as an object? I don't mean it like that. I mean it like they have their career going on. They're really focused on school or something, because I don't want to spend like the majority of our time together just hanging out for no reason. I want to be able to build, study together. I make a really bad mistake here. That super was too far off. I should have I should have killed the M's a lot quicker. But a girl who's too not busy enough is gonna bother you a lot, when especially if you're trying to accomplish goals. So it's not gonna be a good look. Thank you guys for